Welcome back to another Giraffe Gaming with your friendly neighborhood giraffe, John. I'm here today to go over a new deck list that I'm having a lot of fun with. It's combining two of my favorite things at the moment, which is Pokemon Pocket and also the Eurovision competition that's currently happening. For those of you that don't know about the Eurovision contest, it's a song competition where countries compete for one winner, and right now they're kind of in the semifinals where all of the different countries are selecting their song to go on to the final for the actual voting. And something to know about the Eurovision contest this year is it's incredibly horny. And so what I thought I would do for the next few episodes is pick some of my favorite songs and build a deck around them, just to kind of challenge myself, but to have a good time as well. So my favorite song at the moment is a song called Serving Kant, K-A-N-T, and that actually translates to singing in Maltese because this is a song from Malta. So basically, the song is about serving vocals. And so, playing on that wordplay a little bit, I decided to build a deck that focused on someone that I think embodies this message, and that's Cynthia. I think that if you've ever played the video games, you know Cynthia. And so, having said that, I decided to go a little different route because the meta right now involves her Garchomp, and I didn't really want to do a meta deck, so I decided to do Togekiss instead and build a deck around Togekiss. And again, another Pokemon I think embodies the serving Kant mentality is the Mismagius Pokemon. I just really am obsessed with this Pokemon ever since it was released, and I think it kind of fits well with the motif, but also the whole point of this deck is to hit fast and hit hard. Because again, for 2 energies, all of these Pokemon are pretty much powered up. The one exception to that is I'm running 1 copy of Wigglytuff EX, and to be honest, Wigglytuff and Jigglypuff are honestly used as stall, but again, they fit with the vibe of the Eurovision contest because again, they sing. So I thought it was fitting to include them. And then one of my favorite things to tech into a lot of my decks, especially my fun decks, is Spiritomb. And I know when you look at his attack, it doesn't seem very impressive. However, an opening hand with a Spiritomb and a Cyrus really opens up, especially early on when my Pokemon in the deck can hit really hard and fast to pull those Pokemon out that are going to be a threat early and eliminate them, aka the Lucarios or the Garchomps before they get too much energy on them, or whoever else might be a threat. Because again, Mismagius can do 70, and Togekiss, again, with a fully powered attack plus a Cynthia, is doing, I believe, 170 damage for that attack that round, which is just bananas. So what I thought I would do is kind of show you the deck in action, and the way I'd like to do that first is to kind of go through the current event right now, which is the Gibble Drop event, mainly just because I'm trying to get more copies of all of the promo cards before the event ends, and then once we do a few practice rounds, once my stamina is gone, I'll go in and actually battle some users online and see how the deck fares against actual people. Because again, the computer does some weird decisions with their deck. But having said that, let's get in. Again, this deck is really fun. Again, I don't think you're going to win any competitions with it, but man, when it hits hard. So let's get in here and let's see the Serving Kant deck in action. So let's get in here, and again, I'm gonna not mix words, we're gonna go in and do expert. And here's the Serving Kant deck, and let's get in here. Looks like I could do 2 rounds, that's how much stamina I have left. And then we'll hop into some PvP battles. I just kind of wanted to show you how it works. And of course, we're running the full Cynthia the gamut. And here we go. Again, we're opening with the Spiritomb, which is perfect, that's what we want. And since we're going second, I'm not going to put anything on the bench because I don't want to get Cynthia'd. I'm not sorry, not Cynthia'd. Sabrina'd. And again, this is a good matchup for us because, you know, most of the Pokemon in these decks are weak to Psychic, which is great for us. So let's drop this. And as you can see, we just drew our Cyrus, which is wonderful, especially with Spiritomb, because again, I'm attacking that bench. We're going to be able to bring this potential Lucario out quickly and deal with him really quick. I really wish I had another Miss Magus to run in this deck, but unfortunately I don't. I only have one copy. But if I had another one, I would run 2 of it, and I'd probably get rid of the Sabrina that's in the deck list below. I'm running Sabrina because again, I think that she embodies that kind of like serving Kant attitude. Oh good, so we got our Togepi, and it looks like we do have a Lucario situation, but that's okay. We're just gonna sacrifice our Spiritomb and hit this Gibble as well, so that we can get, we can have options. And again, it's only 1 point. And again, he's gonna waste an X speed, fine. I don't really care. So here we go. Let's do our Togepi. So let's go into Togetic. And again, 2 energies, we're fully powered, we're ready to go. And so instead of attacking this Pokemon, let's go ahead and try to get rid of this Lucario quickly. Because that extra 20 is kind of scary. So again, not enough to KO, but he's gonna have to waste an energy to retreat or use another X speed, so we're gonna try to like run him out of resources. So here we go, X speed, here we go, again. So he'll probably try to take out my bench. Oh no, okay. I really thought he'd go for the bench. So again, we're gonna go into Togekiss. And let's see, what do we want? Because we're only gonna do 110. I think that we're gonna hope that we draw the Pokemon that we need, the Mischievous. So let's just go ahead and Cynthia here. Sorry, it took me a while to think for a second. So this will give me 110. I was trying to debate whether or not I wanted to Sabrina to try to get one of those bench Pokemon, but it's not really gonna matter because we're not really in a great position at the moment. We're probably gonna lose this. Which is okay. Again, crazier things have happened. Let's see what we get in our draw. Cross fingers. Ooh, okay. Maybe. Cross fingers. Nope. Darn. But at least we won't die this turn. Okay. Our only saving grace is hopefully that we can confuse and that they try to go for the 100, but we'll see what happens. Well, we lost, and that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna play another round because I really want to see it in action. Like when it pops off hard. And again, you can't win them all. It's okay. We're just having fun. And again, low stakes. We're just playing a computer. But I think you kind of see the methodology behind playing Spiritomb, which again is just my spicy tech. It's also something that most people don't see coming when they see Psychic Energy. They probably obviously think that you're running Gardevoir or some other Psychic Pokemon, and then when I was building this deck originally, I actually thought about including Forges, because again, the serving comp mentality, I thought that that fit really well, but unfortunately, in playtesting it, I couldn't get it to work. I really tried. So let's see what we get here. Not what we wanted, but that's okay. Let's see. Okay, so we still just need our Togepi. We'll be sitting pretty, so hopefully we can find it. I have thought about running the Pokemon communication in here, but I find that it just never works for me. So again, the computer does weird things, like I don't know why it decided to retreat. So again, we don't really have a lot of great options at the moment. So we're just gonna confuse, because it's not like it can evolve. And just hope for the best. Because again, Hitmonchan hits hard, unfortunately. And who knows, we might draw our Mismagus. Come on, serving Kant. Let's see what we got. Yes! So, well, that's unfortunate. We'll go and pop one down just in cases. Not that we need to confuse again, but just because, why not? Again, this isn't looking great for us. Again, we gotta get that Lucario. There's our Spiritomb, great. I know it's probably a little risky, but I'm gonna put another energy on Jigglypuff, even though I know if he evolves, he's gonna target Jigglypuff. But that's okay. We have another one in our hand, and again, we're only running one Wigglytuff, so if it dies, it dies. So we got the 1 point, fine. So now let's do our Spicy Tech into Spiritomb, so we can start picking off the bench. And there's our Wigglytuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and evolve just to save it. And then next turn, I will start singing, a la Eurovision. And just stall, stall, stall. And I know that Wigglytuff is weak to fighting, but that's okay. Again, where is my Togepi? Like, I just need Togepi. So let's retreat here and go into Wigglytuff. Again, at this point, we're just trying to stall a little bit. Let's see here. We're gonna go for the Cyrus. We gotta get rid of this Lucario. This extra 20 damage is killing us. And let's sing and serve some Kant. Yes! That's what we want to see. Doesn't matter. Saved us for a turn. Ooh, spicy. So we've got some options here. So what I'm thinking is possibly retreating, bringing out Spiritomb, attacking, knocking out the Lucario, damaging, letting Spiritomb die. But then I won't have enough energy for Wigglytuff, unfortunately. So I think the play here is to Sabrina. And then that way, hopefully, cross fingers, we get lucky again. Tails, tails, tails. Yes! Garchomp's going down. So double Lucario is not great for us, so let's hope that we can finally get something. Wunderbar. This is what we want. So Garchomp goes down. And the best news is that it doesn't really matter what the computer does now, because we can just retreat Jigglypuff into Spiritomb, knock out the Lucario, and win. We don't have to worry about what Pokemon's out now. Oh, there he goes. He's dragging me out, so he's gonna kill it. Doesn't matter. I could always knock out Hitmonchan with Sleepy Song. And actually, just for fun, let's bring out Miss Magus. Let's serve Kant. Again, went an entire game without a single Togepi. I don't know what is going on. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna attach an energy to Jigglypuff because it's got a higher retreat cost. Magical Delusion, we can knock it out, but I still get the bonus. Great. And there's game. So even though I kind of bricked that game, I think you kind of get the idea that you're trying to really eliminate threats early because you can hit really, really hard, really fast. So we're also, since we're on expert mode, we're gonna get a booster pack. So let's see what promo card we got. And if you're hearing some drinking noises in the background, that's my dogs. They have decided that they want to make their presence known, so apologies in advance. So let's get in here. Okay, Nose Pass. So I've already got this one. I have, again, there's a few more Eurovision song deck lists I've got coming, and there's one in particular that I'm really excited that deals, not with Nose Pass, but with Steel Pokemon. It made me think of his evolution. So look forward to that video. So now that we've kind of experimented with the computer, let's go play some real people. And let's see if we can get a few wins. So again, we're gonna play Serving Kant. Serving Kant. Do 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 do. Do re mi fa so so serving Kant. You've gotta go listen to it. I'll link it in the description so that you can go and take a look. It's absolutely ridiculous. And something to know about Eurovision too is that they're only allowed 6 people on stage, so not all the people on stage are doing anything. They're just like backup dancers, even though there's one vocalist. So it's all about the staging and the atmosphere. Okay, so it looks like we're playing a Palkia deck. Not the best matchup for us. That's okay. Oh, please get some tails. This could end before it even begins. Oh, thank goodness. That's wonderful. Unfortunately, they don't have anything on the bench for me to Sabrina. I'm hoping they play something on the bench, just so I can get that Palkia out of the way. And hopefully they don't have their second Misty, because this could be over right now. We'll see what happens. Cross your fingers for me. because we want to serve Kant. Okay, they're communicating. Love it. Maybe they've got better luck with communicator than I do, but it just doesn't ever work for me. I run it in another one of my decks that I'll probably do a deck list for, but it's just, I don't know. Wow, I just can't get a basic Pokemon. The good news is that if he doesn't have a Misty, we win. Oh, there's a second basic Pokemon. So, here's the kicker. I think we want to just knock him out. Let's serve some Kant here. Let's hit hard. Again, it's only 2 energies, and it is fully powered, and I can invest now time, energy in all the other Pokemon. And unless he has a Misty and flips well, like, I don't think that he can come back from this. Because again, now I'm hitting for 120, which is amazing. And so here's why I run only 1 copy of Sabrina, and it's for this exact reason, because now he loses. I get my last point by knocking out his Rotom. Let's see if they'll concede or if they'll actually do the switch. And smash it for 120. And we win. So again, I really encourage you to make this deck, play with it, make your own tweaks. Again, I like to tech in the cards that I tech in just because I think they're fun, and it makes playing the game more enjoyable for me, and it's not just cookie cutter decks. But yeah, so let me know if you make the deck, what you think about it. Play with it, have fun, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. It really would mean a lot, and we'll see you on the next video for the next Eurovision inspired deck. So catch you later, fellow giraffes, and we'll see you on the next episode.